Hello guys, my name is David Daniels and I'm the creator of Amaranthine story. And today I am doing a quality check. And basically, all I'm doing is I'm opening up the game and I'm looking to see how things look after I did a little bit of color correction. I played around with the sky a little bit in order to get it looking a lot better. Played around with the sun to try to get a more realistic, feel to it. And so far, I really like the way things look. But it sheds a little bit of light on the fact that I don't have a really good hair material. And UE4 doesn't have like a hair shader like Unreal has. Not Unreal, Unity has, which is a really big problem area. So perhaps I'll, get someone to help me out in that direction. But yeah, this is actually looking 10 times better than I think it ever has. If you're wondering why there's no grass on the ground or anything, it is because I am actually going to go back and redo it. So I removed all the original grass. I didn't really like it. It was really unorganized. So I'm going to go back and mess around with that a little bit. Another thing is we'll wait till it gets a little bit brighter out, but the actual look of the ground might change also. Um, it really just depends. That might change. The trees might. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep the trees the same, but that might change. There's going to be a lot more rocks and bushes and stuff on the ground. Um, so that's pretty much where I'm at next with this. Uh, as you guys can see in the original story for the island of Therese, it's an abandoned it's a uninhabited island, but due to some recent changes in lore, since the island of Therese was something I added in at the during my very first campaign, I created the story of it. Um, I had a chance to play around with some lore, and now we got some statues and some ruins for players to check out. And it's also going to have like a dungeon, and that way I can expand on the amount of assets that I use in order to really give it a really good AAA look. Um, Battle system is working. I'm trying to capture the same kind of feel that Kingdom Hearts has. So there's some things that need to be worked out. Uh, but generally it's working. I have something similar to Final Fantasy VII's and Final Fantasy X's Overdrive and Limit Break, and I'll show you guys what that looks like real quick. Let's go to the front view. It's still a work in progress, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. It's still a work in progress, and it's not connected to anything. I actually just have a trigger, and I'm playing with a gamepad right now. Like you can play this with a mouse and keyboard, but it's 10 times better with a gamepad, or at least I'm more comfortable using the gamepad. Let's see. So yeah, this guy has respawned, so let's go kill him. Somebody use Pyro Shot. That's another issue there. Um, Certain attacks I don't really want him to be able to move around too much. Or maybe I will. I've still got to kind of figure that part out. Magic system is still something being implemented. Let's see, did I put collision on the trees? Yep, collisions on the trees. Everything's kind of looking good. I really should work on culling distance in order to maybe increase performance. And let's see, where exactly am I? I think, alright, that way leads to pretty much the player spawn area, which means that this way has the big tall statue. Now, whenever I release the beta, I'm gonna actually have some invisible walls around this area because I'm still working on the area outside. And the biggest problem I'm having is water. Um, I want to block the player, you guys from being able to go into the water until I get like a proper, water setup going. So I'm gonna have to research that a little bit in order to make that happen. But here's some ruins. They're still a work in progress, so I'm not gonna really go too close to show you guys that. But you'll be, hopefully, you'll be able to go over there and explore. Matthias does have let's see, what did I hotkey it to? U I 7. Whenever it gets dark, he does have a light. I just triggered that on my keyboard. And this is his skill called Lantern, which should be displayed at night. But basically, the idea is that he creates a light in front of him that allows him to see in the dark. And it's completely controlled by magic with some added features to it. It's a work in progress, and there's just a lot more that needs to be done with it. But I'm gonna turn that off and wait till nighttime rolls through so I can really take a look at it. And this is all I'm doing for quality tests. Going through different things and seeing where they are. I think right now, wait till a little bit darker. Right now will be the time I'll kind of have it turn automatically. See, so now you can kind of see forward. I might go and make it into like an actual like flashlight or something. I might go and make it into like a flashlight that like he has on his shirt. So that's always an option. Actually, you know what? Yeah, since he's getting revamped anyway. That's definitely something I should probably add to it. So I don't really have to. Makes a lot more sense. See, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a flashlight. Find the flashlight tutorial and kind of go with that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But alright, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Next time you see everything, it'll be a little bit more detailed, and I might have some more enemies in there, so you guys can actually see how combat plays out now. Since it's been a while since you guys have seen. Thank you guys, and see you guys next time.